From Northern California, Ms. Mikki Cardoza is here with us today. Mikki Moves Real Estate. She founded in 2012. She recently merged with Corcoran Global Living, raised 5 kids, and she has 2 granddaughters and a grandson on the way, and 2 very spoiled golden doodles. Welcome, Mikki Cardoza, to The Real Raw.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your merger, your acceleration, your grandchildren, and your spoiled golden doodles.
I just want to say that when I was watching you deliver to Maria, especially when you first engaged, and what I noticed was you settled right into your heart. And I felt like I had an immediate reaction, oh yeah, I need to get in my heart and out of my head, right? And so I just saw you do that. And then of course, understanding her world and where she's coming from. And it was just, I wrote a big note, sending love and recap what you hear right away.
Maria Killam is here with us today. She has the ear of over 250,000 people around the globe, Sean, in her blog, Color Me Happy. She's an expert in color, decorator, design stylist. She's taught thousands of design professionals all over in her course. She takes somebody who is blind to the nuances of color to actually seeing them for what they are. Welcome, Maria, to The Real Raw.
Thank you. My fun fact is that I'm a lamp tramp, and my wife calls me a lamp tramp. So that means that, whenever I go to a hotel, I bring a lamp with me, definitely an Airbnb. And I'm known to give lamps as gifts to people because as a designer, nobody ever has enough lamps. And so I believe that like every corner of your dark house should have a lamp on at all times. So yeah.
His title is his personality. He says his quote is relationships over revenue, people over profits, impact over income. Sean, an innovative leader, an effective communicator. He's incredible, heart-centered, integrous soul. Mr. Troy Holt is here with us today. Welcome, Troy, to The Real Raw.
Thank you, Gina. My fun fact is my senior year in high school, I had just got a car that my mom gave me fixed. It was I think it was a 75 Vega. And I drove it to school, and a bus hit me on the first day that I drove the car to school. No one was hurt. The joke was I hit the bus, but the bus hit me. So everybody was going around and said, you hit a bus, you hit a bus. There was 2 things that really, really caught my attention, and it was at the end. And one of the things were something that you said, that Oprah Winfrey said, and that is people want to be heard and seen and know that what they say or who they are matters.
Deanna, Gerald, a real estate investor from LA, former paralegal for the LA County Public Defender's Office for 31 years, specializing in juvenile law, current CEO of Inside Property Solutions, located in Southern California. Welcome, Deanna.
I guess you're waiting for my fun fact, right?
Yes, please.
Well, my fun fact is that I love bringing together my family members and friends where we can all get together, eat good food, laugh, play games, and just have a wonderful time. Basically just taught me so much just being here, that no matter what you're thinking doesn't mean that the other person is thinking it.
Attorney of 40 years from NYC, married with 2 children, family law, loyal clients. Welcome, Phil Kamaras, to The Real Raw.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Phil, how are you?
I got my mask off.
A whole new world, right, Phil? And
Back to the future.
What is your fun fact?
In my 40 years, I would have a persistency rating of about 99%.
Ooh.
The lesson for me today was, I deal with family law, and I think the problem is that from the beginning, a lot of people, they're not listening to their partners, and then they have children, and they're not listening to their children, and they don't get a full understanding. So you were able to show us how we can do that.
Mr. Mike Stanzilis, coming to us from the Morris County Chamber of Commerce. He's the Vice President of Membership and Government Affairs. He's an avid investor, and he's also the mayor of Mount Arlington and the proud father of an Eagle Scout son. Welcome, Mike, to The Real Raw.
Whenever mastery is present and we can appreciate it and become present to the reality of how few people ever become an Eagle Scout, that is an extraordinary accomplishment. Mike, how was your time with us today on The Real Raw?
The time was really great. What I appreciate about what you did was you went and you made it very personal and what's real to the person on the other end of the phone. It wasn't features and benefits of your product. You didn't even talk about your product, Sean. You didn't even say, I have a color wheel. You know what I mean? You were just so to the heart of the person at the other end. And clearly in Maria, that just so resonated with you, and to just witness that as a fly on the wall was a pleasure and an honor for me to see that. So thank you.
Questions, Maria. Would you like to put me on the hot seat where I have to be the one going from hello to yes, just like you were, just like Mikki was? Be any scenario that you want, as long as it's integrous, like we are not selling swampland at the Jersey Shore.
Of course, I will take that. So I'm Michael's now.
Okay, and I'm you.
Yeah.
Amazing. This is going to be super complicated because, like, in the list of my skills in the world, Maria, interior design would be like pretty close to the bottom. It would be just a notch above washing clothes, keeping the place neat, and potentially, I don't know, hopscotch. But we'll go for it. Hey, Bella, thanks so much for taking my call. I know you guys got a ton of stuff that's going on, but I really appreciate you, taking 3 minutes with me.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks. And so, Bella, your position as buyer, like, what are you looking to create at Michael's? Like, what's the vision? What matters to you? And I really mean that. I know a lot of people, we just want to like make customers happy. But what drives you? Why do you do what you do? What's the vision for Michael's, and how does that align with you?
You know, the goal is to make your house more beautiful, and, you know, creating a home that you love is just, everyone needs that, and especially during these times when we're staring at our walls and, you know, we're looking around and we need color, we need art, we need to, and, you know, and people love to create their own with their own hands. And so, you know, I'm really passionate about that. And that's why I've been here for so long.
Bella, if I may, that's not the answer I was expecting. I was expecting, with respect and humility, I was expecting to hear corporate speak. I heard beauty, I heard art, and underneath it, I heard magic, I heard wonder, I heard positive vibrational energy, I heard a love and a passion for people and the world. And that's not what I was expecting. So please receive my acknowledgement of what a breath of not only fresh air, but inspiration it is, that with all the years that you spent doing what you do, that you still love it and still have such energy for it. So congratulations.
Wow.
And would it be okay in the final, 45 seconds or so if I shared a little bit about me and what I'm up to?
I would love it.
I'm an artist, like you. I love people. I love magic. I love life. And we've come out of this period of darkness with COVID and the election, and not non-politically, just this, we're in this space of uncertainty and heaviness. And what my life is about that magic, that art, that wonder, that joy that you speak about. And it does exist in the world in the prism of color. And the power that is present is that people are unaware of it substantially. Maybe you are, maybe I am, but most people are not. And so I've come up with a solution for that creates a deeper dive into the micro distinctions of color and how they show up and how to create that energetic transference that you're looking for. And it's something that could be all over the shelves and all over Michael's. So if any of that resonates, or I resonate at all, I'd love to set up a 30-minute conversation to unpack some more of it. I don't know, how does that resonate? What are your thoughts?
Yes.
Amazing. Well,
whatever you have, I would like to buy it.
Well, I appreciate that. Awesome. At roll. So Maria.
I've never been able to express it like that.
Thank you for the honor of allowing me to be you and to share that with you, because Oprah Winfrey said the reason she held the microphone for 30,000 people is because she told people, I see you, I hear you, and what you say matters to me. And while I don't have the understanding that you do of color, I see you, I hear you, and what you say matters to me. And you are felt and received and present, and we slow down and really listen. That's the effect.